It's out of my hands. I can't solve it. That's all I can think to do. And that's it. I'm done with it. And goodbye. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to do a how-to video, hopefully save you guys a whole bunch of pain and suffering and nightmarish quality of life like I was having for the past couple of weeks. It's something so simple, so mundane that I almost wished it had been on the internet anywhere in a forum or in a YouTube video. Anybody would have talked about it, but I clicked, I watched. Eventually I had to go to the Adobe cloud and had to hope that one of them could help me with my problem and save me from the struggle. They did. I shouldn't have had to allow them access to my computer to fix it. So I'm gonna do this video to save you the same problem. So basically, if you're exporting your video, tried everything else, and this is the video for you, because my guess is you're probably doing the same thing I did, because I went to 20, 30 videos and nothing they said helped me at all, so that's why I reached out. And so basically, if you every time you export, if it says media encoder problem, first thing I would do if that's happening to you is I would check for an update. After you've updated, if it's still an issue, then I would uninstall and reinstall the program, because that's basically what they told me to do anyways. And then after that didn't help, then we got into more serious issues. And what happens is every time you start up a new Adobe Premiere project, this little screen that's on I'm showing you right now pops up. Right here it shows you video rendering and playback, video, audio capture, color management. I don't know what HDR graphics white means. I'm still trying to figure out what they mean, because I played with stuff and I messed things up. So I was just like, maybe this is the problem. This little area where it says video rendering and playback is grayed out, like you can't touch it. When I did it originally, you could touch it, because the Mercury playback engine software only is something that's vital that you got to make sure that you don't switch. I save all my stuff to an external hard drive because it makes it faster to edit on a laptop. That's why all this isn't actually attached to my computer. Okay, and I'm going to start this for us. I titled it Adobe Edit Last Chance for Us video. So I'm just going to pull in the my previous episode. Yeah, I'm still here. And I'm going to put it into the timeline. This blue line indicated that we're active. I've been at it for a while, for a very long time with editing, and that's how frustrated I was, because all the normal tricks weren't working. Something that I advise you, if you are working with 4K camera and you're not sure if your graphics card is high enough to read it, first thing I would do is make sure you render your video before exporting it. I cannot tell you how vital that has been to help me export my footage better. Click on yeah, I'm still here, make sure it's highlighted in blue, then you go to File, Export Media, and it pulls up this screen. You get the media encoder. If you want to try the media encoder, what you do normally is you push Q and then it will launch media encoder for you. And then from there, you can try their different ways of exporting to see if any of those things will help you. So what it looks like is they may have canceled hardware encoding. For everybody out there, the trick I'm going to show you is if you've tried queuing, you've tried exporting media and nothing's happening. One, make sure that you're exporting at a frame rate you think your computer can handle. I would like to export my stuff in 4K, but I've been settling for 1080p for YouTube because that seems to be what my computer can handle right now. Just make sure that you have plenty of space on your hard drive that's on your computer or on your external hard drive for the rendering files to export properly. And then what you want to do is you want to go over down here to video, and you want to scroll down. And at the bottom, under encoding settings, there's this piece that says performance. Right now, it looks like they blacked it out, and I'm hoping it stays that way because I've never been told what hardware encoding is. I'm sure if you're more advanced and you do this more actively, you may know what that is. Basically, if you switch your file from software encoding to hardware encoding, it makes it crash. No matter what you do, what other settings you rifle with, whether or not you go down here to where it says bitrate settings, if you lower this so that way the estimated file size at the bottom, right above Q, I've tried even lowering this so it was like 250 megabytes. It's a very small file. And then that was working. And so what I called them, what they told me to do is to switch software encoding to hardware encoding. I'm not sure if they have my profile saved and that's why it's blocked off. But I just wanted to put this out there for everyone, because if you are having a problem, you've tried everything else and you're like, maybe I should call Adobe Premiere Pro, and try this option. And if that still doesn't work, then yes, your best option is just to be like, it's out of my hands. I can't solve it. That's all I can think to do. And that's it. I'm done with it. And goodbye. All right, everyone. That's actually it for this how-to video. This was kind of a problem-solving video, like a last resort for everyone who's frustrated with Adobe Premiere Pro and I've tried everything else. If you do have this problem and you use this video, please let me know, because I would like to know that I've saved somebody from my own horror and trouble. Thank you guys so much. As always, you can subscribe to this channel, like, share it. If somebody you know is using Adobe Premiere Pro and they're having the same issue, share this video with them. And they might just be like, thank you, you saved my life, because I was at a loss for what to do next. And that's it. It's a tiny little video. It's small, it's compact, it's informative, and hopefully I'll be able to do more how-to videos in the future. I appreciate it, and have a good one.